What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am Lady Nyca in with a child random video. Ain't no telling what we're gonna talk about on this episode of Lady Nyca Speaks. That's what it's gonna be. We just gonna go random, talk about some every damn thing. How y'all doing? Y'all see, like it's been so long since I really just got on here and just ran it with y'all the way I want to about different things that I don't even know what the hell to say. I know what to say. I'm gonna talk about things that, hold on, y'all, cause y'all not can't stand when shit start. See, that's why she on her way out right now, cause she do too much. But anyway, I hadn't been on in a while to just, talk about shit that I want to talk about. And, because y'all know what I've been going through with Sean. And I ask that y'all continue to keep him in your prayers. And thank you so much again for all the support and the love y'all showed him during his time of bereavement. And he's still in his bereavement. But still, I thank you all for stepping up and helping that man like y'all did. Because, hey, we in this shit together. You know what I'm saying? But I hadn't been down here talking to y'all about me or anything that, topics relate. First of all, let me just start off by saying I noticed all of the new subscribers, y'all. I don't have it where I could write it down and say thank you and welcome to my channel to all you new people. I just want to say it now. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I see the people coming. I appreciate you. I hope I give you what you need in order for you to stay with me a while. But I do thank each and every one of y'all that's come along. I see it. Even if I don't say nothing, I can't recite your names one by one, I still see it. And I want to thank you all for coming over. For whatever reason you came, either through Shay Sean, S. Hudson, me and Pam, Tiki, any of them people, that James Cowell, anybody that sent you over here, if you just happen to have found me, welcome to my channel. And I hope that it's an enjoyable experience, that you all would want to stay and come back video after video and talk with me. I do talk down in my comments. I haven't been talking in my comments in relation to the videos I did on Sean that much, because it was kind of really heavy on me. So I didn't want to overwhelm myself. So I didn't say too much or nothing. But I do talk in my comments. I talk a lot. So y'all will find that out as you get to know me. Let me tell y'all what the fuck happened. Now, y'all know last week we were going through, trying to see what was going to happen with the kids and, getting him down here for the grandma funeral and everything. Well, I knew that the weather was changing. And when the weather changed, they be calling me, talking about, come on, take your flu. And see, I'm going to tell you how this shit started to happen. Come take your flu and pneumonia shot, okay? They were doing that to me, kept calling me, I ain't wanted to go, because I feel like right now, because of the level of stress that I had been on, lack of sleep and all of that, I ain't need to go down there and get them shots, because every time I get them shots when I'm going through something, because it's been a few years where I've had some situations going on, and I would go down there and get them damn shots, and y'all, next thing I know, my ass sitting up in here sicker than a dog. So I ain't really want to go, but my rheumatologist kept trying to stress how important it is, for me to go, come on down there and get that little shot and shit. So I gone on. I try to be an obedient bitch and gone on down there, because I want my health to hold up on me. And I know if you don't take care of you, you won't take care of you. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Well, I go down there last week and, no, it was, the end of last week. I go down last week. I get, I had my date with Ben. Those of you who don't know, I'm a lupus survivor, and I do get monthly infusions of this medication called Benlysta that helps me, kind of fight off the disease as much as I possibly can. Well, child, I go run my ass down there, right? Take the damn Benlysta. Then they come in there and shoot a bitch twice. One with the flu, one with the pneumonia vaccine. Okay, I'm feeling fine. I roll on out that bitch. I'm regular. You know, everything all good. I'm ready for war. What we got to do? What we doing? You know? Next thing I know, y'all, Sunday night, I started feeling very achy. I was like, the fuck? Now, the weather do be fluctuating around here. It has started getting a little bit cooler. Today, it's kind of warmer than usual. I think it's in its 90s. The reason why y'all see me with a whole fucking sweatshirt on, because, bitch, I'm cold, because I'm sick. Let me tell you, I done took the motherfucking vaccine. Sunday night, started feeling achy. Monday morning, wake up, can't hardly talk. And yesterday, when I tell you, child, even my hair follicles was hurting. Like, ain't this about a bit? I told them this why I ain't want to come down here and get this damn shit, because I knew that, you know, I already had been compromising my immune system with the stressing and not going to sleep like I should. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come down here and do this shit. But they just keep persistent. Like, you know, you know your body better than anybody else. I don't say don't listen to what your doctors say, but if you know that you know your body, take your own damn advice sometimes, especially when you're dealing with situations like this, but any damn way. Yeah, so now I'm sitting up and I'm having flu-like symptoms. I'm talking about I'm really just not feeling my best. All I want to do is lay the fuck down, and I take the little medication and stuff that they say I could take that's over the counter, because being a heart patient and a lupus patient, I gotta always get whatever I do over the counter okay by a doctor to make sure I don't throw myself into a heart attack or some shit like that. So, yeah, I feel horrible. I really do. I mean, I've been trying to, you know, make myself come on through here and do these videos, get my reviews up and stuff, and I swear I have really been trying, but y'all just don't be feeling good. So I was like, Lord, I had put it up on Facebook yesterday. I'm like, y'all, I'll be back Saturday. I try to be myself. But when I'm the type of person, this has become a part of my life too. I don't just be doing this shit for fun. You know what I'm saying? It's fun in a sense, but I also like coming down, doing my videos and talking with y'all and interacting with y'all. How many minutes? I mean, 7. Okay. I like coming down here and stuff. So, yeah, that's what the fuck been going on. Why I ain't been down here? I ain't been feeling good. I don't know what the fuck going on. The weather finna change on my ass off like hell. It don't, you know, I'm trying to do everything I can right now, make sure this shit is better, is what I'm saying. So that's why y'all ain't been seeing me. And today we just doing a random video, because I can't just keep ignoring y'all and not doing what I do. I know a lot of people have said, well, girl, take care of you. And I appreciate that, but I don't know, this has become sort of like something I have to do. Every so often, every couple of days at least. I gotta come down here and I gotta say something. I don't know why, but it has become a way of life. It ain't about the carnage, because it ain't all that, but, you know, we appreciate your Google AdSense over here. We do. But it ain't always about the coin. Sometimes I just feel like it's things that are put in my spirit that I need to share. You know, so that's probably why I be on if you become dedicated to this shit, you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. Those of you who may be, you know, just starting YouTube. And believe it or not, damn it, I'm a rookie too. It might not seem like I'm a rookie, but child, I'm still a rookie. I be getting mad when people be taking my rookie status. Bitch, don't take my rookie status. I ain't no, baby. I'm still a rookie. I'm a rookie YouTuber just like everybody else. I just have been blessed to, you know, maybe interact and move my channel along a little bit, you know, faster than most would have probably, you know, thought that they would. But it's all about the power of prayer. I prayed on this channel long before I turned it on and started this shit. So that's what's wrong with me, y'all. Y'all see me sniffling and, but you know, I might even go to sweating in a few minutes. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I just ain't been feeling too good. But y'all know you can't keep a good bitch down no matter what you do. So I have been watching TV, y'all. Look, I'm trying to understand something. Now we can talk about love and hip hop for a few minutes. Let's talk about love and hip hop for a minute. Now, what the fuck is wrong? Now, before we get to, let's do it in order. Let's go Sunday night. Married to Medicine. Y'all know I'm not here for this shit, right? This season of Married to Medicine and Basketball Wives, to me, in my opinion, have probably been two of the worst seasons because I didn't get nothing out of none of this shit. Now, starting with the married hoes. I don't feel no sympathy for Mariah. Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Mariah, but I feel like this about it. If you had a problem, you weren't able to, you should have, first of all, before you brought your ass back on this show, you should have sat down with these ladies individually and had a conversation with them. Why the fuck bring your ass back on here halfway, damn at the end of the season, and you got all this attitude and animosity toward everybody? I'm not saying what you went through wasn't traumatic, because I've suffered a miscarriage. So I know that could be a lot for a woman to deal with. But Mariah, you get what you reap what you sow. Many times Mariah has said and done a whole lot of dirty shit, and now she just reaped what she sowed. Cause when she had that miscarriage, nobody really reached out to her the way she felt they should. Girl, you made people feel like they couldn't come to you. If I see somebody that I know that I don't get along with that well, I'm not going to, and they going through something, I'm not going to be so quick to want to jump up in there and say too much to them. I can pray for you without you even knowing it. So I feel like if she hadn't got to a point where she could really just sit down and talk with these ladies and interact with these women, then you shouldn't have brought your ass back on the stage. Because you brought this shit that you came here, you and your husband all in your feelings, and that was totally uncalled for. Bitch, get it together. That's stupid. Ain't nobody gonna run behind you. At the end of the day, people will feel compassion for you, but your situations usually is just that, your situations. And if you've been an ugly bitch to people in the past, they not gonna wanna just come to you and be all up in your face like that, no matter what you're going through. And I feel like she took it too damn far. Her and her damn husband with his alright looking ass. He was alright. But, I mean, why? Heavenly? I used to be here for Heavenly because I thought that she was the show's Kiki's, She was that comedic relief, if you will, on the show. However, Heavenly proved herself to be a jealous, shady bitch. I don't like that type of shit. When people want to be friends with your little girl over being cool with you, that says a whole lot. That little girl gonna be just like you, so it's only so long folks gonna want to fuck with her before they leave her alone. I don't get Heavenly. I don't know what your problem is. I mean, you blessed. You got a fairly decent life, it seems, from what it looks like on the outside, but you always shading every last one of the women. And I said, when this show came on this season, when the reunion come, them folks gonna see all that shit she be done said about them in them confessionals, and they was gonna feel some kind of way about you. Now, what I did notice is Jill had you shook. You better be glad Jill was in a situation where she couldn't come to that reunion, because, baby, your reunion would have been horrible for you. Because you see, what happened was, Heavenly thought that, but that's because she was a timid, blonde white girl, she could pick on her. Baby, be careful who you think you can get over on. And that girl gave you a what for. Now, I know it's a lot of people. It's been some folks out there that say Jill ain't did shit to Heavenly. Yes, she did. She shook the bitch foundation because she gave her what she didn't expect, a read back, and a read that was accurate. I don't understand why the fuck you won't try to comfort that white woman like that there. Leave that woman alone. She ain't did no harm to you. You just didn't like her and thought she was the weakest link, and so you went for her. And how you have this alliance with Lisa Nicole boring ass is beyond me. And Lisa, I didn't feel no sympathy for her because, girl, you say Quad brought your family into this, but no, really, you did, because you the one told us first that your husband had wayward dick. So if your husband got wayward dick, bitch, and we know it, it's because you told us that. And your brother hitting up all these YouTubers in their comments and in their fucking DMs and shit trying to tell the side of the story only further made us believe what Damon Wayne was saying in the beginning. I still say to this day, the relationship happened. Do I agree with the way that the young man decided to come out with the shit? Hell to the no, that was dirty. But still, you know what your husband about. And your husband didn't want to face them damn questions. That's why he all of a sudden got allegedly sick at, during the reunion and wasn't able to come on. Simone, you all right with me, girl? I just think you need to get your little anger management, honey. You remind me a little bit there. It's all right. I've been anger management about 8-9 times. Try ain't no big deal. Just go on in there, sit down, sign your name on the road, and try to get something out of it each time. That's all you got to do. Just go on down there and get your little anger management. You don't call nothing $25, $30. Go on down there and get you some of that. It's all right. Dr. Jackie, my heart went out for her because she did all she could for her father all the way up until the end. And I don't know why people hate on her so much. I mean, Jackie just doing what Jackie do. You can tell that it's organic. It ain't nothing that she's trying. She ain't coming on here trying to be nothing she ain't. Quad is okay to me. I mean, from what I'm understanding, she building up her public couture line. And okay, whatever, girl, do you. That's how I feel about them. Now, let's move on over to the motherfucking basketball hoes. Child. Now, Shawnee, bitch, when you decide that you want to go from an EP to a castmate as well, you got to be able to be in a castmate situation. And that argument that you was having at that table with Brandy, you, in that moment, you should have remained a castmate because that was synonymous with what goes on shows like that. They get into them type of arguments. And that girl told you how she really felt. And in that moment, you decided that you wanted to elevate yourself back to EP status and want to try to fire her. Not a good move. Not a good move at all. If you don't want to catch the fire, then stay your motherfucking ass about the situation. Stay your ass behind the camera. And don't get your ass in front of it. Because when you got your ass in front of that camera, you became a castmate. And you have to deal with castmate situations. And castmate situation was the fact that you had that argument with Brandy. And she told you what the fuck she feel. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Had Shawnee just been like in her EP position, and the girl called her a bitch, then I could see her pulling the boss card and telling her your services are no longer needed. I could get that then because you and I are not on the same level. You in front of the camera and behind the camera. You're not going to walk up to me and just talk to me on any motherfucking kind of way. But when you set your ass at that table as a castmate, you were supposed to deal with castmate situations. She told you she felt like you was a bitch. You should have either said something in rebuttal to defend yourself, or you should have just remained silent like you normally do because you're really not about that fucking life. And when she told you ain't nothing but Shaq baby mama, she told you the truth. So why you get mad? I don't get that shit. You brought your ass back on this show this year because you felt like the ratings were dipping, okay? I get that. You was trying to look out for your brand or whatever. But when you brought your ass in as a fucking castmate, then you have to go through castmate type of situations. You can't be a castmate when it's convenient for you and stir up the shit. And then when the girls respond to you, you want to try to jump back in your EP role. No, bitch, it's one way or the other. You're going to have to make a decision. And the decision that you made to fire her, although it's being said that she's on the reunion, the fact that you fired her at that moment was a stupid ass decision on your part because she was giving you what you wanted. She gave you ratings. Now, if you can't stand somebody calling you a bitch on what you call yourself, your platform, then stay your ass behind the camera and don't get in castmate situations. That was just ridiculous to me. I wasn't here for that. Bitch, you know you need Brandy. Hell, Brandy and Malaysia, I do be feeling like sometimes, they take it too far. They do be on some silly shit, some silly little girl shit, but at the same time, that's what brings in the ratings. We like watching the fuck shit, and we watch it week after week. But I wasn't here for this last episode where you set your ass up there and fired that girl behind her telling you that you a bitch. How you gonna get mad? Oh, so she could tell Tammy and anybody else she want to, she could talk to them crazy, but she can't talk to you because you also carry the EP title. Not when you in front of that camera, you ain't. You's a fucking castmate and you can get it just like anybody else can. And what happened was the girl hit home. They say a hit dog holler. You see how that dog holler? She tried to fight it good. Not a very wise decision and not a good look for you, Shawnee. I wasn't here for you, girl. They calling you shitty, whole Neil, and everything else, bitch. You ought to be tired of the backlash that you've gotten from that particular episode that you did. That you came on here being messy. You called in your bulldog Tammy and you called in your bulldog Evelyn. Evelyn ain't had time for the fuck shit because she got her own shit going on. Oprah and got in contact with her and gave her a whole show on her network, so she ain't got time for the basketball hoes bullshit. So she done went on. She came and did you that baby and she left. Tammy, a little thirsty for the corn, she stayed and continued to be your pit bull. Your pit bull, I'm sorry. And so you got mad when that girl came and told y'all both what she thought. Tammy took it like a G. You couldn't take what she was saying. Which proves that you're a weak hoe, and we've been know that about your girl. And stop trying to make it seem like the Miami girls was different from these LA girls. Y'all did the same fucking kind of shit. And apparently y'all did it on a level that people got tired of the shit because y'all ain't on no more. And the LA hoes is still on. And apparently coming back for a 5th season, to which I don't know if I'll be watching. Y'all already know I don't review the shit. I'm just giving you a snippet on what I thought about that. That was crazy. Now, let's move on over to Love and Hip Hop. Now, see, I'm getting a little tired of Love and Hip Hop. I'm going to tell you why I'm getting tired of Love and Hip Hop. I'm getting tired of Love and Hip Hop because I like shows that give me, I like the mess. That's what I watch for. I watch for the mess. But when it started to get to the point where you playing on my motherfucking intelligence every week, Mona, bitch, I got a problem with that. That's crazy. We're going to talk about the Milan and Miles situation first. First of all, if these other castmates ain't filming with him, I'm trying to figure out why. What's the problem? The gay ain't going to rub off on you, boo. Either you with it or you ain't it. You ain't with it. And to me, I'm not being funny. And then I'm just saying, considering the rumors and things that have surrounded the B2K group back in the day, y'all all not had no problem with filming with Miles and Milan. I guess y'all feel like they not a part of y'all storyline, so y'all don't have to. Well, from what I see, Willie from Day 26 ain't really a part of y'all fucking storyline either. But I see y'all was filming with him. So y'all need to get out of that homophobic motherfucking stage in life, because let me tell you something, it's 2015. Gay people are getting their just dues. So you might as well get past it. And Mona, if you're going to be one of the 4 leaders, the front leaders in putting the homosexual relationships on primetime TV, then what I'm going to need you to do is give us a little bit more believable ass storyline, because I'm not here for this shit. Here we is 5 weeks into this show. Amber still, according to the way the storyline is going, she don't know that Miles gay and in a relationship with Milan. But she know Milan. But she just think that they homeboy that always on social media being filmed, turning up with females. Child, that's a totally different type of situation going on there. And if you really just want to be real, if you look at the motherfuckers, you can tell the goddamn ass is gay. Both of them. Hey, especially Miles. Miles look like he one motherfucking foot away from putting on some lip gloss and eyeliner. Okay, come on now. And that ain't nothing against him. You know what I'm saying? I give it to him out. You get the good. Shit, I don't give a fuck what your nationality, your sexuality. I don't give a fuck. I got something to say about your ass, I'm going to say it. So, he get treated just like heterosexual people. Miles look like he gay as a motherfucker. I don't get it. Child, I don't get it. Now, this week we saw him allegedly going his way to tell Amber that he gay. You know, he in a relationship. Him and her can't be together. Here's my thing with that. If that's how you feel, if you in love with Milan, why is it so hard for you to tell this girl that? I don't get that. Y'all supposed to be ain't had no dealings with each other in years. And first of all, why is that strong-faced bitch waiting on you this long any motherfucking way. What you telling her? What is it that we don't see? Because I'm not understanding. It was a worthless ass clip they did, which was, to me, that was time they could have put somewhere else. But child, they sitting up here and she meet up with him at the restaurant talking about, when you ready to be a man, let me know. Girl, he already being a man. He just don't want to be your man. He belong to Milan. That was the perfect time to tell her that. If you not leading her on to believe that y'all gonna get together and you not sleeping with her, right then could have been a moment for you to say, well, look, you know what? I am in a relationship with somebody else and I don't think that, I want to keep us friends, but I don't want, it ain't nothing gonna go on between the two of us. Something ain't right about that story, I'm telling you. Somebody doing something. And that little sex tape that they had on my lawn, child, legs to the moon. That's all I can say. I ain't got nothing else to do with that there. I just think that storyline getting really, really silly to me. It's almost at the point now where I don't even want to talk about shit no more because it's not moving. We 5 weeks in and ain't shit done popped off at all. Then we got this shitty boy and Nia with her lisp talking ass meeting up with the girl, Nas, and only for Nia to find out what she said in the first episode she was cool with. Soldier be fucking with the girl. That's why the girl feels some kind of way. But then when the girl put it in your face, you want to get mad and call her hoes and everything. Look like to me she got the cat facts on you too, and you ain't so sparkly clean. What Teddy need to do, Nia mama need to do is come get her. Because we ain't going to say Teddy, because Teddy got away with it too. So ain't no sense in him coming to get his daughter, because he probably understand this situation because he done took the mama through that before. That girl ain't got no self-worth. Not an ugly girl. Why you sitting there dealing with some shit like Soldier Boy? I don't get that. And I lost it for the little Jason Lee person, whatever. You throwing glasses of drinks in bitches' faces now? Now, we know you a queen, but bitches, certain things that you can't do because you still, up under all that queendom, you still a fucking man, and that shit was a bad look to throw that drink in her fucking face. But Hazel was she was a calm bitch compared to me. Cause see, that's the reason why they don't have regular people on like us on these shows. Cause he throw that drink on me, child, forgot about them cameras and been in that motherfucker's ass. He would have had some kind of cut or something to him. But that didn't look good. And he only did this shit because he thought that we, the viewing audience, was gonna go up for him for that. He was reaching. And he reached too damn far. Because wasn't nobody here for this shit. I don't really have nothing to say about that Willie and Shonda situation other than the fact that it looked like that girl want to be a stripper. That's just what it seemed like to me. Because if I understand being concerned about the bills that's rolling in and stuff like that. But girl, you sitting up here, that's the only alternative you seem to be wanting to reach for. What, you can't work down at the Target? You can't work down at the Walmart? You can't get you a little office gig somewhere or something on? You ain't got shit she could do for you? To earn extra coins for her family to Willie's solo career get off the floor? You mean to tell me ain't nothing else she can do but shake her ass? That seems like that's what she want to do. Because she keep going back to that no matter what. I see if she was saying, well, baby, I don't mind getting a job. I'll apply for some position somewhere. This bitch gets constantly talking about I can bring in money every day. Child, all money ain't good money, okay? And that kind of money right there could tear your family apart. And it look like y'all got a good thing, so you might want to reconsider. Even April told you, girl, your children have got older, and so have you. Then this is LA. You do not want to be known as that's what you do. You don't want your kids to have to deal with people saying, oh, I know your mama. Girl, think about that shit before you go out there and do that. But I'm going to tell you something. It look like she want to do it. That seemed like that what she want to do. She act like she using this. She glad that they're in this situation because it could be the catalyst to help her get to that pole that she been missing. And if that's the case, then you need to tell your husband that and keep it 1,000. Stop fucking lying, acting like you don't want to, you don't want to do this, but you will do this if this is what you got to do. Because the man clearly telling your ass time and time again, you ain't got to do the shit. So why you trying to do it? Because that's something you want to do. You like popping your ass in the club for the thugs for a couple dollars. You a child. Okay. That bitch ready to do something strange for a piece of change. She'll make you holler for $1. And she ready for do all of that. So that my kids can't suffer shit. Child, let me tell you something. It's the struggle that make you appreciate the good times, okay? It's the struggle that brings you through to the good times. So if the only thing you can think of is doing is going back to a pole, that's a desire that you have that goes beyond taking care of your children. You like to be on the pole. Just tell your husband that. I mean, it's just like people tell me, you shouldn't smoke weed. Okay, I probably shouldn't, but I do. So what's the point? That's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do what I like to do. So I don't get, what I mean, 30 minutes? Okay, I'm going to keep on talking a couple more minutes. But anyway, I ain't want to make this video too damn long. I just want to come in and have a conversation with y'all. Let y'all know I've been watching. I've been watching. I'm going to get back on my thing this week doing what I do, and talking about these shows and stuff like that. And I'm good. I'm just going through I think this is like, because from what I'm understanding, when you get these vaccines, that's the actual, flu and pneumonia being put in your body to help you build up the antibodies to fight it. So I think it's put in small amounts so that you can fight it. But I'm just going through that right now. But I'll be back down here. I ain't want to go a whole week and not say a damn thing other than, the stuff that I've said in relation to Sean. But, yeah, I'm good, y'all. I just going through body aches and shit. And hopefully if I keep taking it easy and trying to medicate myself, this won't turn into flu or pneumonia. Because bitch sure don't need damn one of them. But I'll be down here again when I feel like it. I'm going to say next week, but it could just be just like today, an impromptu video where I come in and just talk to you guys or whatnot. It could be another one of them that pops up, because as I feel like saying something, I pop on screen, but I'm okay. I don't want nobody to think that, I'm just in a bad situation. I'm just in the guarded stage right now because this shit could go good or it could go bad. So to do the right thing so it don't go bad and it fuck up my weekend, then I'm going to go on and just, take it easy and do the best I can do. Now, also before I leave, y'all, I'm hosting a Scentsy party. If you're on my Facebook, go click on the link, and I appreciate it if y'all, they got all kinds. Scentsy is, smell goods for your house, car, and office. It lasts a long damn time, and I was selected to, host a party under much love, guidance to try to sell some sensitive products. So if y'all don't mind, could y'all go over there? I don't care what you buy, just buy a little something, honey. If you got it within your capabilities and you like that type of stuff, go on over there to my Facebook page, click on that link, and if you don't see it, hit me up and let me know, and I'll be glad to get you in there so that you can order some stuff. It's really affordable shit, and it lasts a while, y'all. It lasts a while. It ain't like that shit they sell down at the Family Dollar and shit like that. And it's not as high as some of the shit that we buy in like Vegan Secrets or Bath and Body Works. Just some smell goods. And if you're a smell good type of chick, like me, you probably will find something that you like. Y'all, they got holiday scents coming out. You can order them ahead of time. You want your house to smell a certain kind of way, your car, your office, whatever. Check that shit out and see what is going on. I don't know it depends on how successful this is if I'll continue to want to do this, but any little participation from my people would definitely help, a whole lot. You'll get something, I'll get something out the deal as well. I ain't getting no financial nothing, but child, I could use me some extra senses around here. So if y'all don't mind, please go to my Facebook page. I am Nyca Williams. And from my page, you can find the link on my page to go in to the party and be able to order you some nice smell good, some warmers and all of that shit. If y'all don't mind, please do that for me. I know I already asked y'all come out y'all pocket all last week, but here I am again. I guess I'm just trying to see if I can do this, because it may be something that I choose to want to continue to get involved in and do. But I really like the senses, and I want y'all to get an opportunity. Those of you who like smell goods, you know, that likes to have your candles and shit together, go over there and check that out and see if it's anything there that you like. If you can't do it, I understand, honey, because we all living in perilous times right now. But if it's within your capability and you are a person who likes that type of stuff, go over to my Facebook page. It's on my Facebook page. Go to click on the link and it'll take you right to the page where the party is going on until October 18th. I'll be doing this here. If I get enough people, I might do it for 30 days and go on and just give people opportunity to get more and more deals, you know, at a percentage off. Anyway, with that being said, y'all, that's all I had for y'all today. I just want to come down, let y'all know bitch still alive. She's still kicking it. And in the meantime, in between time, please like, comment, subscribe. I will be back when I be back. Peace out.